Hello, this is a Top Tip Tuesday video about using straws. So I've got plastic straws here, and I know they're not that good for the environment, but I've had these straws for 5 years and they've never let me down. So they are highly reusable. You can get paper ones, but they tend to disintegrate when the children are using them. So, my first top tip for using straws is when your child is quite young, thinking about colour sorting and counting. So, how many straws do I have all together? How many orange straws do I have? How many blue straws, etc. Also, you can be looking at colours. You can see it's hard to tell on camera, but I've got one light and one dark orange, and be talking about the vocabulary surrounding that lighter, darker shades. And then you can be using these colours for colour matching, painting, finding those colours in nature, anything like that. You can, for my second tip, cut the straws to different lengths and ask the children to put them into size order. And that's a really key math skill. So putting them in size order, smallest to largest, largest to smallest. My third way of using straws are for counting in tens. So I've actually bunched a lot of straws into groups of 10, and then they can use these for their 10 times tables and for counting in tens, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and then that will help correlate to 10 groups of 10 that make 100, so it's a really nice visual representation, which then leads into two-digit numbers, learning that they are made up of tens and ones, and this is a good start before they start using any more complicated math equipment. So for example, if it was 12, we could count out 12. I'm going to group that as 1, 10, 11, 12. Oh, can I make another group of 10 here? No, so they are ones. They are ones on their own. So I've got one group of 10, two ones, 10, 11, 12. So you're encouraging that use of vocabulary about tens and ones, and they can physically see that you have a group of 10 and then some ones on their own. And it makes a really distinct difference between tens and ones. And the last way is to do with shapes. So asking the children to create different shapes out of the straw, so laying them on a table, making squares. Is that actually a square or is it a rectangle? Can you remove one straw or move one straw to make a triangle? How many different types of triangle can you make? What makes a triangle a triangle? Can you make a circle using it? Why or why not? And then it really leads nicely onto the properties of shape. And for older children, there's some really nice activities you can find online, problem solving, and often they use matchsticks, but straws can be used as well. About if I was to remove one of these, how could I make a different shape? So look up those online, and that's my final top tip. Thanks very much, guys.